Hi everyone, this is MJ and I am here with Watson, and we are going to do our 700 subscriber Q&A with you. Stay tuned. And remember, as always, my channel is where we talk fiction, friends, and fun. Watson absolutely is my best friend. We are going to be answering your questions. Make sure that you, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please consider doing so. If you like my content, subscribe. We have a blend of Watson shorts and bookish long form content. So we are making everybody happy, right, buddy? All right, so I am going to grab my laptop. We're going to get started with these questions. Nothing is prepared. Okay, so I have Cheese here. I'm hoping he decides to stay for the whole thing. I can't guarantee it, but he did share with me his answers, so he gave me permission to carry on without him in case he needs to check the windows, listen for dogs, etc., etc. Right, buddy? Okay, he's on guard. Okay, so the first question, these are from my community tab, is from Philosophy at the Grape Jelly Library. Her question is, how the heck do you find time to fit it all in, and how do you stay on track with everything? It's really hard, but I'm a planner by nature, and I try to plan everything out. I usually have the week planned in advance, what videos I'm going to do, what topics I'm going to do, and as long as I could get batch filming in on the weekends, which is primarily when I film, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I can have videos all week long, done in the can, ready to rock. So that's usually how I do it. I plan as best as I can. Okay. Michael Romeo Talks Books asks, question for Watson, what is your favorite Lady Gaga song? I think he would have to say Teeth. Yeah, Teeth. Do you like Teeth? Yeah, Teeth. It's a great song. Okay, next is Alice and the Giant Bookshelf asks, I would love to know Watson's favorite book and whether he enjoys being in videos. Also, do you have any cozy recommendations for autumn/fall? Well, Watson, his favorite book, of course, is any Sherlock Holmes story, because that is what he is named after. Fun fact, his name was going to be Winston. We were going in between Winston and Watson, but Watson ruled because of books. Both were my ideas. And cozy whether he enjoys being in videos. Yes, he loves being in videos because of cheese. Basically it. Do you have any cozy reading recommendations? Do you have any cozy reading recommendations? He says for October, all things spooky. For November, nonfiction November, what? You like nonfiction? No, you like fiction. Yeah, fiction. So whatever you didn't get to in spooky season, carry it over through to November. Do you like any particular authors? You like Neil Gaiman? Only because I do, right? He's more of a classics dog, I think. Classics? Yeah, he's a classics dog. All right, and let's see. This is from Bart at Book Rising. Says, so my question, I love your support of small booktubers. What made you decide to be such a driving force for the newbies? Because I was a newbie, and I saw that it was really hard to get eyes on your channel. And it was really hard to grab the attention of bigger channels because there were so many different things out there. And it's not that I wanted to stand out, but I wanted to make sure that there was enough... hey, hold on. I wanted to make sure, there was enough time and attention given to so many channels that just needed a break, In the beginning, we're all learning. We're all learning what to do. We're learning our thumbnails. We're learning our titles. We're learning the tricks of the trade. We're learning to get comfortable with the camera. And, the first time someone gave me a little shout out was Mark at Book Time with Elvis. And it was the best thing in the world. And I remember he said I was bubbly. And I thought that was just like the greatest thing. And I'm like, if he can make me feel like that, I can make other people feel like that too. So that's basically that's basically where I came up with it. And then people started loving it, and it just stuck. And I've been doing it for, this will be week 35 coming up on Sunday. So, and I'm not going to stop, you know? And it's a selfless act because I don't ask for anything in return unless like we become friends, which is like the best part about it. You know, some people don't know that I shouted them out. Some people don't recognize it. Some people I've never, you know, I might have shouted their channel out. Maybe they closed it down. Maybe they're too nervous to say anything, and that's fine. That's cool. I just want people to know that their channel is out there. That's basically it. Read by Fred. Okay, my question for Watson. He says, well, Watson, as an obvious cheese connoisseur of the finest taste, what is your favorite type of cheese? His dogs enjoy their marble cheese, but occasionally indulge in a bit of haute cuisine with some Friulano or Jarlsberg cheese. Do tell. Watson will eat any cheese. He is a big proponent of New York cheeses. He loves a New York cheddar. He also loves a Swiss. He's not shy about provolone. Parmesan is one of his go-tos. He likes a little Parmesan sometimes. What else do you like? All cheese is good. All cheese is good, he says. Pax Panic. What's the best piece of advice you ever received? Don't stop. Keep filming, keep reading, keep uploading. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't stop. Don't stop. If the subs aren't coming, so what? Keep filming, keep uploading. It'll all happen in time. You guys stay consistent. Stay consistent. Okay. Relax, Watson. Watson. All right. Capricious Callings. Have I seen the new David Bowie documentary? No, but I would love to. She says, what was your first introduction to Bowie and why do you enjoy his work? I first learned about Bowie when I was a little girl and they showed his videos on PBS. And I was like, oh my gosh, who is this man? He is so cute and so different, and I think he's from another planet. And I was just enthralled with him. And why do I enjoy his work? I love Bowie's work because he, to me, was a true artist. He pushed the boundary for himself. He wanted to reinvent himself. You know, he knew art, he knew style, he knew trends, and he knew himself. And I think that shows in his work. And I think that's one of the reasons why I really enjoy David Bowie as well as David Jones. I think David Jones was just a fine individual, and his character of David Bowie was just amazing. And such an inspiration to a lot of us that grew up as art house kids, that grew up listening to his music and, you know, not really fitting in and, you know, knowing different writers and artists and just, you know the type. You know the type. That was me. I was the art school kid. Okay. Greg at Another Bibliophile Reads asks, Watson, what's your story? Where'd you come from? Well, Watson came to me. Ooh, don't get scared. Watson came to me online. We met online. And I fell in love with this picture. And I will put a picture of him up here when he was a puppy. And I'm not going to cry. But my mom was in a nursing home. And we didn't have a dog for a long time. And I just needed a pet. You know, I just needed a pet in my life. And I kept searching. And my husband wasn't budging. And, not gonna cry. My mom passed. Literally a day later, 2 days later, 3 days later maybe. And I went to see this dog before my mom passed. And I said to my husband, I said, this dog is right down the street from my office, and I'm going to see him on my lunch. And if I fall in love with him. He's going to be ours. So I came home and I guilted my husband into going to see him. And he went to see him. And Watson was sleeping. And he didn't want to disturb him. So he brought home a business card from the place to prove that he was there. And I said, that's not good enough. And my mom died on a Saturday. And that Saturday, I said to my husband, I said, when we finish up with the arrangements, we're going to get this dog and we're going to explain the situation and they're going to hold him and we're going to pick him up after everything is said and done. And that's basically what happened. And this dog helped me through the grieving process so much. He's so important to me. So that's where he came from. He kind of came from heaven and my mom sent him to me. That's how I see it. Okay, I'm done crying. All right. Jess at Jess Bookgirl TV. How did Watson and I meet? We met online. That's basically it, right? Good boy. All right, so those are all of the community tab questions, Watt. Now we have to go into the comments from the video that we did, okay? You're so good. You're sitting for mommy so nicely, just staring at cheese. You're a good boy, Watson. Oh, you are a good boy for mommy. Yes, you are. Amy C asks, Watson, do you want any pup siblings? Do you want any pup siblings? Do you want a brother? He has a cousin that lives down the street. I think that's pretty good, but no pup siblings. He's a one dog. We're a one dog family. I think if I had more than one dog, my husband would probably divorce me. MJ, favorite classic book? Oh, The Little Prince. The Little Prince is my favorite. Is it considered a classic? I don't know. Bandana Bookworm. If you had to live on a submarine under the ocean for a month, what books would you take with you? It wouldn't be anything like Jaws. It wouldn't be anything like Our Wives Under the Sea. Nothing like that. I think I would take something that had a lot of hope in it. Something that was uplifting. Maybe something cute. Maybe like a cute romance or something like that. Nothing specific comes to mind. I don't know if I would be comfortable being in a submarine. Oh, here's the next part of her question. Also, would this be fun for you or induce a claustrophobic panic attack? I have a huge fear of large bodies of water. I can do okay in a submarine, I think. I think the pressure would get to me. I think if I thought about it, I would probably freak out, but I think I would be okay. But it would depend how long I was going to be down there. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I think I would have to be in that type of a situation. All right, Gareth from Book Songs and Other Magic. Watson, what do you think of birds? He loves them. He loves them. He loves to chase them. He loves to look at them. He's all about birds. MJ, what do you avoid when choosing the next book to read or put on your TBR? Gareth, you should know I don't have a TBR. I'm a mood reader. Basically, it's on my mood. What am I going to be in the mood to read? So I'm finishing one possession book today, and I think I'm going to start Hell House right after that, I think. And then I'm going to go on to Lost Horizon. I'm probably going to start that too, the same day. So, yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just what I feel like. Okay. Michelle from Michelle's Melancholia. MJ, what's your favorite snack? What's your favorite snack to eat while reading? I don't really eat a lot while I'm reading. If anything, maybe like a pretzel or something like that. Nothing major. Maybe a little piece of cheese. I'm a big tea drinker, so tea and water, that's my go-to. Watson, what's your favorite type of cheese? Any type of cheddar. He likes a good New York cheese, good hard cheddar. He likes Parmesan. He likes provolone. He likes basically anything. He loves it. This actually is Cabot Light 50 sharp cheddar cheese, 50 calories. It's very healthy. Yes, and it's good for you. Mommy eats these all the time. Okay. Back away from the donkey. This is a brand new channel. I might be giving a shout out to him on Sunday. Question 1. Oh, there's two more. One question? Okay. Question. What does Watson like to read? He likes adventure books. He likes mysteries. We tried to do the Silmarillion with him. He enjoyed it, and then he got lost, so we had to stop it. But he likes a good cozy mystery. He likes a good adventure book. He's very macho, you know. This one, he's very macho. Yes, he's very macho. Mike Howard asks, have you been a reader all your life? Me, yes. Watson, no. Was there a book or author that triggered your interest? Yeah, the Black Stallion series when I was a kid. I absolutely loved it. And Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland was my first introduction to reading. Alice in Wonderland helped me read, helped me make the connection between sounds and words on paper. So Alice has been a huge, huge part in my life. What's your favorite genre? Fiction. Love fiction. What type of fiction? Pretty much any type, except I'm not a fan of historical fiction. Just don't like it. Not a huge fan of romance, but I'm kind of, I read one. I have another one on deck. I have 2 on deck, so that's okay. But historical fiction really is just not my jive. I like contemporary fiction too. Medium John Silver. Question 1. What is your favorite dog-related book? That would probably be Dog Songs by Mary Oliver, a book about poetry. Then he asked, what is my favorite cat-related book? I don't think I have cat-related books. I will say I have a book by Eckhart Tolle, and it's called The Guardians of Being. And it's nonfiction, and it talks about his philosophy on why pets enter our lives and why they make such a huge impact on our lives. And it's for cats, dogs, whatever kind of pets. But cats are featured in that, so I would have to say that. But I really, you know, I have nothing against cats. My husband would. But I can't think of a book offhand that, like, has a cat in it. Or, like, a character of a cat. Can you?
No, just dogs.
Okay. My book buddy, Criminali. What kind of breed is Watson? Watson is a Bashar, which means he is half Basset Hound and half Shar-Pei. And I'll put, a lot of people can't see the Basset Hound, but I'll put a picture here of what a Basset Hound looks like. So one of his parents was a Basset Hound, one of his parents was a Shar-Pei. Watson does have a black tongue, and he does have some wrinkles. There are dogs in his family that have way more wrinkles, so we got the better, I think, that we don't have to deal with all the wrinkly situation. But he's perfect for us just the way he is. Question for Watson. What breed is MJ? What am I, Watt? Criminali wants to know, what am I? He says I'm a magical creature. Thanks. Thanks, Watson. All right, next. Alan from Big Hard Books and Classics. If your channel's in your channel's name, you have this life. Do you believe in life after death? Yes. I believe that energy doesn't die. We just transform into a different form of energy. I believe that the people and loved ones that we have missed, we will see again in some way, shape, or form. And everybody's entitled to believe with whatever they want to. I think some people don't learn the lessons that they are meant to learn here, and they will have to come back to relearn those lessons. I truly believe this is my last experience here on this earth, and I'm not coming back. So when I go, I'm going to stay, and I'm going to be in a better place. That makes sense? Okay. Okay, and I think that's it. Those are all of the questions. All right. I think we did good. Do you think we did good? That's not too bad. Where are we at? 20 minutes. Okay. That's perfect. All right. So, yeah. So, my channel, Reading This Life, it's just, you know, we don't know what happens after. I'm not going to get deep, but, you know, we don't know what happens after this life. And I am super dialed into myself and spirituality and the universe and all of that good stuff. I have so many awesome things going for me in life. And I truly believe that everything happens for a reason. And we only get one life here in the physical plane. And you may get another one if you haven't learned your lessons and you have to come back. But Yeah, that's just my philosophy. So we have one life, you have to live it to the best of your ability with no regrets. So that's my take. What? Right here. It's on my sleeve. Right there. Watson did so good. What? I'm all cheese. You could eat cheese all night. Why? Look at the camera. Why? Say hello. Watson, look. Look. Say hello. Why? Look. Say hello. Over here. You're so shiny. Okay, everyone. So that is it here from Watson and I. He's such a good boy. I love him so much. So I hope everybody's enjoying the content with Watson. I mean, who doesn't want to share their pet? I love watching other people's pets too. It's so much fun. And it's just fun. He's a good boy. And if I could share him with the world, that's awesome. It just makes me happy. Watson's turning 4 on Tuesday. So watch out for his birthday cake because we're going to get you a birthday cake. Yeah. But, so basically that's it. So everyone, I just want to thank you again for making this booktube experience just so awesome. I've made so many friends over the last... No, don't go there. No. I've made so many friends over the last 11 months. Over here. Watson. Over here. What? Look. Right here. And it's just amazing how something that I knew I wanted to do that was nudging my soul, that I finally did it and I took a risk and it's just paid off. Like, I've met so many awesome people, like a lot of you I call friends, which blows my mind because I'm such a freaking introvert, you know? But it really is good times, and I'm reading more than I ever have. I've been reading more widely. I'm reading stuff that I missed. You know, buddy reads, group reads, watching other creators' content. It's just been awesome. Like, this is a great time to be a booktuber. For me, you know, and I think for a lot of you as well. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep being me. I'm going to stick to my game. You know, and let's just keep being kind to each other because that's really important too, you know? Right? Always be kind. Always be kind. Yeah, you're my angel. Kiss. You're my angel. All right. So until next time, everyone, Watson and I are going to say goodbye. And I'm going to go make a cup of tea and curl up and finish my book. So, get that spooky season books going. And I will see you in my next video, which will be sooner rather than later. Okay? All right, everyone. Say goodbye for now, Waddy. Wait, look. Say goodbye for now. Goodbye for now. Say goodbye for now. Can you speak? Speak. Speak. Louder. Speak. Speak. Give me 5. Good boy. All right. Bye, everyone. Take care. Mwah. Hey, come here.
You were so good. You stayed here the whole time. You're so good. You're so good, Bob.
Wait, look. Good boy. You are a good boy. It's only 20 after 7. This is great. Wait, you want to finish it? What? Where are you going? Wait, look. Look. Watson, look. Over here. Good boy. Okay, that's a wrap. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.